Casper,
What's going on?
we need to clear something up. Take a seat.
Clear what up?
Aiden thinks it's his fault that you're retiring.
I'm sorry, Casper. I do respect you. Quite a lot, in fact. And I don't want you to retire. I didn't mean the things that I said. And I want you to know that if you're retiring because of me, I'll...
Will you tell him? This anxiety, it's no good for his performance.
I'm not retiring because of you.
Everyone says...
I'm not retiring because of you. Can I go now?
No. You're going to give him 2 minutes of your time.
Well, Brian, what am I? His therapist?
2 minutes, Casper. That's all.
Everyone says...
Everyone's an idiot. Look, I'm not retiring because of you. I told Brian after Zandvoort. I'm sorry you found out the way you did.
It's tough.
Yeah, can be.
The press. Social media. I don't know. How'd you deal with it all?
Listen. There's only a handful of us in the whole world who get to do what we do.
Yeah.
A handful. You deal with it by never forgetting how lucky you are to be here. Understand? Never forget.
Hey, Casper,
Yeah?
do you ever forget?
Sometimes. Sometimes we all do.
What's going on, everybody? It's Fox. As you just saw, we're finally making some headway with our teammate. Maybe we're going to have a good race. We're doing the whole Belgian Grand Prix. Here we go. All right, here we go. This is the race. We've got 11 laps to get a top 5. We're holding the clutch and pressing on the gas. Get a decent start. Not too bad. We're still spinning. There we go. Okay, we got control. We're going to dive bomb this, but oh boy, we're going to the inside. Down into first gear. I got a little contact. That's okay. Wow, that was a crazy dive bomb. Get out of here, Sainz. We're up into 6th place already. That's pretty good. Using some of our overtake button. We need to get up this hill. We have to lift a little bit. No. We're going pedal to the metal. Here we go. We got a nice draft here coming up on Norris. I'm saving as much battery as I can. We're not in a rush. We got a long time. Sainz is making a move on the outside. Holding our line here. Easy on the brakes. We're not in a rush, but watch out here, Norris. I'm on your right side here. Easy. Down into 3rd gear. Nope, maybe not. We could have stayed in 4th. We went right around Norris. Coming up on Perez. He's going to brake early coming into the carousel. I'm on his outside here. Can I pass him? Oh, my God. He's so slow here. We're up contending already with Bottas, Hamilton, and I would assume Verstappen. Not really sure. We're gonna maybe not stay on board for the whole race. I'm not exactly sure what editing I'm gonna do yet. If I end up in 1st place in like 2 laps, then yeah, we'll edit it out and get some of the storyline moving. But you know, we're finally making some headway with our teammate. That little cutscene in the very beginning of the video was pretty good. You know, now we're talking to each other. We're coming up on Bottas here. This is not a great passing zone here, but I'm all over him. Time to use the overtake button. Our battery's full. He's using his because I'm sure he's got a lot in reserve too. I'm trying to just lick on to Hamilton's draft. He's behind us. Now we can turn the battery off. We're coming in here. This is going to be a hard braking zone. Yeah, Verstappen's up in 1st place. Hard on the brakes here, down into 2nd gear. We're going to short shift into 3rd right here. coasting, carrying as much speed as we can. Whoa, got a little spinny. I think I touched the rumble strip there. Max leading the way with the fastest lap. Usually the leader always gets that.
Rain in a couple of laps, Casper. Repeat, rain is forecast.
Rain is forecasted, said Jeff. That's not good. Let's get on the radio here if I remember what button to press. Weather report. Weather report. You can't hear me. Oh, God, caution.
Green flag.
I killed Lewis Hamilton. I absolutely murdered him. I cannot believe that there was not a safety car for that. He went head on into that barrier there. That was not good. I have to like tweet him or something that I apologize, Hamilton. Oh my God. Whoa, Max, go. I ruined his race. He's absolutely done for the day here. Hamilton is like dead. Okay, Verstappen's next. Let's focus on the race ahead of us. We're gonna stay in 7th gear here. Oh, I carried way too much speed. If I get I didn't get a track limit? All right. Well, maybe we'll carry some speed here. Once we get in front of him, I'm going to definitely fast forward. This was a really easy mission here. And if this rain's coming, it could be an issue. But we'll see what happens. I got to try and stay out as long as I can on these softs. Oh, my God, he's going to chop block me. I knew it. I let off the throttle there. Now we're using the overtake button. I don't really want to pass him yet. Because now I'm thinking about it here. If I pass him here, then he's going to get DRS coming out of the top hill there. So I am not going to pass him yet. We're going to wait. Easy on the brakes here. Easy this time. We're letting him in front of us. Oh, don't oversteer there. Short shift up into 3rd for better grip. I see the rain coming. Oh, yeah, see? I can feel it. I set the fastest lap.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
I know, I got it. DRS is engaged. This is why, I'll show you right here. This is why I did not want to pass him. We are about to have, oh wait, hold on. The DRS detection zone's right here. We're within a second of him, which means that we're going to get the DRS right here using the overtake button. DRS is engaged.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tire yet.
All right, we got this. Here we go. So if I had passed him earlier on in the end of the last lap, then he would have had the DRS and went right around me.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
All right, well, Jeff's offering me a new strategy option here. I forgot what button it is, this one. He wants me to come in now for intermediates.
Okay,
all right.
Copy that.
Roger. So now we have to pit this lap here. We're going to get the intermediate tires, which are better for the wet. As you can see, it's raining. Pitting early is questionable as the leader because you want to stay out in front. You don't want to get stuck behind lap traffic, which is what I assume is going to happen since we're pitting now. Given the choice, I would have pit one more lap later, but for, you know, we're just going to trust the computer here. We're going to trust my racing abilities. It's already getting super, super slippy. I can feel it. You can see that I'm easier. Oh, boy. I'm easier on the throttle.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled
yeah.
DRS.
All right, so this is a
DRS
good time to
now
come in.
disabled.
If they disable the DRS, that means it's too dangerous to not have that extra or that limited downforce. You want as much downforce, so by eliminating the DRS, they make it safer for everybody. And if they get rid of it, that means it's too dangerous to have it. So coming into the pits here. Whoa, little oversteering. Oh my God, I lost a lot of time. That's why we're coming in for intermediates. Oh my God, I have no grip. Hard on the brakes here. Okay, again, let me explain the pit stop. That was insane. I'm like shaking from that. I'm off here. As soon as we come into the pit, I'm going to be on it. Here we go. I'm holding it, holding the revs. Release.
Go, go, go.
I released early, but we got it there. Okay.
Exit now.
Teammates in the pit. Oh, good, double stop. So at the
Aiden's
end
in
of
the
pit
pits.
road,
Aiden in the pits.
right here. This is right this point right here. Now I have to hit the pit limiter and turn it off
Tires through to the end
manually, and now this is me in full control. Okay, so this is the lap traffic I was talking about. Akon's here in front of me. He's on his soft tires, which means he's gonna be slower than me like that. In the intermediates, in the wet, I just went right around him. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see where we end up. Ricardo's gonna pit, Leclerc's gonna pit. I'm gonna go around these guys as they're in pit road. It's going to be a super easy hold of first place. So hopefully this race goes off without a hitch. I'm going to skip ahead until about lap 9 or 10, and I will see you guys there. Hold on one second. All right, everybody. So the rain is getting a lot worse. We're on lap 6 of 11. I just got word from Jeff that he recommends I come in for wet tires. I've never really talked about the different strategies on wets. There's a lot of rules in F1 about what tires...
Looks like it's probably about time we change tires. It's a bit of a crossover period for sure, but the longer we stay out, the worse it's going to get.
Thank you, Jeff. I was just explaining that to my audience. Thank you, Jeff. Everybody type it in the comments. You know what to do. The secret code is thanks, Jeff. We got this. Type it in the comments. Jeff's annoying. We know it. All right. Whoa, yeah, okay. So anyway, back to tires. In a regular race without rain, you have to use 2 different kinds of tires. Usually soft and medium. Sometimes you do medium hard. All that stuff. In the rain, you don't have to use any tires except one. You only have to use one tire in the rain. There's intermediates and wets. The intermediate tires are for intermediate rain, but because this rain is dropping down so fast and so heavy and the cars aren't moving it enough, we're coming in for wet tires that operate better in heavy rain. So, because of that, we are 17 seconds ahead of Verstappen. It's pretty much a free pit stop even if he does not come in. Here we go for our second pit stop of the day. Revving the engine, waiting to get dropped for the green light. Go.
Release.
2.9 again, guys. My pit crew's slow today. Again, that was all automatic except for the clutch and pedals. Once we get to the end of pit road, I have to hit the pit button. So I turned off my pit limiter, and now I'm in manual control. Have to stay on the right side of the white line. It looks like Max came in. You can't see it. I'm in the way. He's in the pits. There it is. All right, I just wasted a lot of time showing you that. But Max pit for wets also. So we have teammates. Everybody's coming in for wets.
Aiden is coming in for his stop.
Thank you. Everybody's in trouble. So, you know, this was the right call to get onto the wets. They're obviously slower than the intermediates, but it's slower because there's more water. So, I'm going to, again, cut ahead probably to the last lap now. I was going to talk to you guys again and stuff, but we're doing pretty well. We are 17 seconds ahead of second place. Unless something drastically bad happens, I think I've got this under control. So I'll see you on the last lap, guys. Hold on 1 second.
Final lap of the race.
All right, everybody, you heard Jeff. It's the final lap of the race. We have caught up to Lewis Hamilton in dead last. I can see him up ahead. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch him, but I am going to try. Let's take you through this course. The rain has lightened up a little bit. The game even suggested that maybe I come in for intermediates, but with a lap to go, I'm not going to bother. We're just going to finish it off. Hamilton's, you might be able to see him up there. Make the turn. Yeah, there he is. I can barely see him. We're using all of our battery power on the straights to try and catch up to him. Coming through these S's, we want to be in third gear in the wet. Lift here, short shift up into fourth. Accelerate all the way out. Nice and easy, especially in the wets. And my tires are a little worn. Hard on the brakes into the carousel. Coast it. Let as much momentum carry through as you possibly can. Up into fourth, back down into third. I can see Hamilton. There he is. I don't know if I've got him here. We're going to use as much battery power as we can. I see him going into this hard left-hander. This is where I make up a lot of time compared to the AIs, I think. So we're going to, here we go, hard, easy. If we do too much throttle, we wreck out like that. All right, we're not catching Hamilton. Whoa. That's what happens when you put too much throttle. And now our front wing is busted and I can barely turn the car. Well, that's what I get for trying to catch Hamilton. Anyway, now I can finally prove to you guys that damage is turned on. My front wing is kaput, completely damaged. We're going to try and get down. Good thing I've got like 40 seconds up on Verstappen here. DRS is enabled. That's what my problem is. So, as you can see, the rain is starting to lighten up and I'm on wets. My front wing is severely damaged. Wait, let's pull it up here. I can't even make this turn here. There we go. All right. Yeah. Red. And my tires are yellow. So that's probably why we were pushing a little bit too hard there. But we're going to come and take the checkered flag in a destroyed car. Whatever. That was a fun crash. Y'all like to see me crash anyway. Hold on. We'll see if there's any cutscenes after this, but we'll take that win. See you in 1 second.
All I'm saying is that the team are back in the mix this season. That's how good you've done.
Yeah.
You're ending your career on a high just like you wanted. You really couldn't ask for much better. You want one? What's wrong?
Nothing. What? Nothing. I'm fine.
You haven't driven like this in ages. You're out there having a great time. You're raking in the points, but you're doing your moody face.
I'm not doing my moody face. Stop that.
Like this.
Okay. It's Aiden.
What about him?
Well, he's still not right. He's moping around, anxious, apologetic. I think he's struggling.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
Yeah, but he's just a kid. He needs support.
From you?
So, how many races have I got left?
What's this all about, Cass?
Let's say that I've got 3 or 4 months left in F1. What if...
Go on.
Nah, forget it.
No, what?
You laugh at me.
Promise not to.
It just sounds so stupid.
What does?
What if I can...
Oh my God.
What?
You've gone soft, haven't you?
I knew you'd make fun of me.
You want to make the F1 world a better place before you retire. You want to help the team, help Aiden, your own career be damned.
And what if I did?
So Casper Ackerman does have a heart after all. I'll alert the media.
Look, Zoe, I'm serious. What if I did?
What could you do?
Well, Mercedes has got a seat coming up next season. Some say they might even sign him. That is his dream.
And you think you could help?
I honestly don't know.
All right, well, change of heart? Who knows? I hope you enjoyed this episode. I tried to keep it a little bit shorter for you guys. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and have a great day, everybody.